Alright, y'all. The plan is to draft Wilds of Eldraine a bunch of times. Because this was one of my favorite draft formats, one of my best draft formats, and right now it's quick draft and it's ranked. So let's run it. Devouring Sugar Maw is really good. So we're going to get that. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm in black or white. That's fine. Immodane's is really strong, so is Embereth Veteran. One thing to keep in mind is that this is an aggro format. This is the format of aggro. Like Thunderous Debut, I would never take. Immodane's, I think I will. Eldraine, Hopeful Vigil's really up there, so is Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush is really good. I'm going to take the Hopeful Vigil because it combos well with the Sugar Maw. There's another Sugar Rush. Stroke of Midnight's whatever. Light Blades is okay. Probably take the Witch here. I mean, stockpiling is really good with Hopeful Vigil. Probably cut the Immodane's Recruiter unless I see some really good red coming around. Sweet Tooth. Grim Search is okay. I really like Spear Guard. It's actually kind of a joke in my play group. Tap a creature, scry one, draw a card is okay. Another Hopeful Vigil is really nice. Another Hopeful Vigil. I almost expected to see another one. It dies, create a young hero roll. Sugar Rush went around? What? But why? Scarecrow Guide is meh. It's not the card you want. Spellbook Vendor is really good. Sanguine Bond, whenever you gain life, opponent loses that much life. Another Recruiter is good, but yeah, Spellbook Vendor it is. This is a 3-mana 2/2 draw card. Might take the Baronati instead. I don't have much flying right now. If I'm not in green, this card really is just a 3-mana 2/2 draw card. Baronati. Dream Thief is good, so is Celebrant, especially now that I have 3 Vigils. I think I'll take the Dream Thief because I want cheaper stuff. Vermin is good. Vermin is good, Fell Horseman is good, Archon's Glory is good. How many creatures do I have? Only 5. I'm gonna want more creatures. I'll take the Archon's Glory. I'll take the Fell Horseman. Ratcatcher's also good. Feel I made a mistake not going into red, actually. There's a Celebrant, though. Or enchantment, you control spin the graveyard from the battlefield, make a 1/1 bird. I mean, it's the best card for me in this pack, but... Another Witch or the Besotted Knight. Jamming a Royal Roll on something is not bad, but a 4-mana 3/3 is bad. Light Blades is pretty good. It's pretty good removal. I think I'm going to take another Witch. I might run the Unassuming Sage. I'd rather not, but... Another Light Blades. We'll take it. Another Glory. Yeah, I does not value it. Yeah. Candy Grapple's really good, but I have to take the House Mouse here. I really do like Stingblade Assassin, and Not Dead After All. I don't have any hard removal, which is a little awkward. Where you tap an untapped creature my opponent controls. Yeah, that card is nuts in the right archetype, but I am not the right archetype. I'm also probably not going to run most of these cards, though. Like the Pie Wielder's not bad, though. Another Neva? I think I'll take the Sting Blade. Return Triumphant's good. It's got some good targets. Conceited Witch is also good, but I'll take the Return Triumphant. Alright, we're at full build now. So I'm going to have to start cutting things. Another Sting Blade. Scream Puff is also decent. A Curve Topper. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter what I'm taking at this point. Battle Garb kind of sucks. Alright, and that was a pretty quick draft, I think. Maybe 10 minutes? I don't know. I wasn't timing it, but feels like about 10 minutes. 16 land format. Let's cut the Scream Puff. Alright. Let's run it. I'm not in red, though, so it could go badly. Is no one doing this quick draft? Where are my opponents? I know, I'm being impatient. Lamar, or Yammer. And turn 1 and you don't even have a 2/1 creature? Crystal Grotto. Look at them playing multiple non-basic lands. Hopeful Vigil. There we go. His own Hopeful Vigil. Yep. Ooh, good scry. Very good scry. Stealing meat to feed it to the mouse. Hee hee hee. Blue-green, huh? Oh, he's doing the same thing. I may have to Light Blades that, honestly. No, I'll save the Light Blades. He's in blue-green, so he's only playing white cards so far. But he probably has the like 5-mana 6/6 thing. There was a 3rd swamp on top. That's actually ridiculous. He's gonna block, and we Sugar Rush here. Get the damage in. Yeah. Hopeful Vigil. Did I draw another swamp? That's actually crazy. I have 4 swamps on top of my deck. I don't know what I'm being punished for. Restless Vinestock, Tanglespan, Lookout. Sure. There's another land, which is actually ridiculous. Was this the draw card one? I'm doing it. Crack this to scry 2. I'll take those in this order. Aeronauti is not a bad top deck. Devouring Sugar Maw is probably my best top deck. Oh, he should have attacked. Has Vigilance. Play the thing. Getting in for 2 is not worth it. I'll sacrifice the food and then swing out. Probably. Cooped up. Okay, that's pretty good. So... let's just decline and let it tap. Let's see, if I can get in for 3 here. That's not bad, actually. Aeronauti, play the land, pass. Because now 2 hits from the Baronati kills him. Or not. Or not. That's the card I was talking about earlier. So I probably should have thrown the Kellen's Light Blades a lot earlier. It does slow me down substantially. I'm probably supposed to just eat the food, right? But I have so much mana, it's kind of whatever. That's not bad. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, well, that sucks. I actually love having Return Triumphant on top. That sucks a lot. That is a flyer. I can't believe I might have just thrown the game by clicking too quick. No blocks. I will eat the food, though. Hey, wait a minute. Creature controls it can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater this turn. Oh, it just goes straight to the graveyard. Yeah, no, we need the stockpiling Celebrant then. Bottom that, Sugar Rush on top. So... if I make a 1-1 and then play a 6-6, I'm in an okay spot. Swing for 2 and I can just Sugar Rush kill him next turn. Well, let's go ahead and, yeah. If I put it on my Spellbook Vendor, I kind of force a block here, right? Let's decline. Yeah, I'll pay the 3. Sir Armont. 12, so I can block here. Oh no, it has trample now. It's 12, so I have to block a total of 3. Let's block to kill here and block here. And then if he can't remove my Barrow Naughty, then I just kill him with the Sugar Rush. I will take Archon's Glory off on the top. And he's at 6. We got there. Whew, that was a tough game. And that's why Sugar Rush is a good card. It probably could have been an easier game if I had just played my Kellen's Light Blades earlier. I would have had another creature. So I've gotten in for like an extra 4 damage really early on. Y'all ever met someone who just smells like dog food? I met someone today. They just smelled like dog food. It was a little weird. Like, I don't know if it was their breath or, like, what, but it was a little weird. Alright, we keep this. It's not the strongest hand ever, but it's okay. Let's see if my opponent has a 1-drop. Ooh, scary. He does. He has more than one. There's that house mouse. Card is so good. Card is so good. At least this thing has vigilance, so like... So like, if I take the 2, I swing. If he doesn't swing, then I can give it the counter and just swing through it. Yeah, no blocks. Sure. Sweet Tooth Witch. As long as he doesn't sling any removal right now, I should be fine. Okay, that's fine. No blocks. Doesn't really matter. Scry 1, I will take a Sugar Rush. Thank you very much. Card's pretty strong. Nothing, huh? Nah, he's got something. Stockpiling Celebrant, but does he bounce anything? Probably not, right? Does bounce his cheeky house mouse. Okay. Oh, well, he has to target it either way, and then he decides if he bounces it. Let's try to pay attention to what he scries. These people are throwing books and food at each other, and there's mice running around. Both on top, that's kind of scary. Okay. Okay, so let me take a look here. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I can knock him down to 1, which is pretty decent, right? If it was bargain, get flying and lifelink. So what I do is I bargain on the witch, because it has higher power. And then pay 1 to give it the token, and then sugar rush it, and I still have not dead after all left up. So... yeah, I think that's right. I should have also attacked with the Spellbook Vendor. Ooh, I tapped wrong. Whack. Should have won this turn. That's fine. Yeah, if I had tapped differently, I would have won. I forgot I have 2 Archon's Glory. I still think I made the technically correct play. And once something comes in with a wicked roll, I just kind of win. Unless Bro can gain some serious life right now. Or generate a flying blocker, actually. That's pretty good. Doesn't have lifelink because he doesn't have a fairy. Huh. So put the counter on the vendor and buff the vendor. Then he's in kind of a position. Wow. Scrying for days. The way he lives is if he just chump blocks both of them with a mouse. That's the only way he lives through this turn, as far as I can tell. Okay. Okay, yeah. Clever, clever. Turns out he knew how to live through the turn. Alright, House Mouse. But now he doesn't have a flyer, so I can probably kill him next turn. Now, I would rather not dead after all the Sweet Tooth Witch, but if he tries to kill something, like, probably fine. If he attacks, I just take it, right? Block a mouse with my 3/3. House Mouse. Sure. I mean, he needs to gain life or he's dead. Sure. Yeah, okay. Thing is, like, I kind of want him to target the Sweet Tooth Witch, though. I don't need to do this. Like, does it actually affect anything? No. So I may as well. Cullen's Light Blades. Did he target the one he sacrificed? That's fantastic. And that's kind of messed up, because I'm like pretty sure he just misclicked there, and he actually did have a card that would save him for a turn. That's rough. I've seen that happen too, where like the way it stacks the tokens, it's really hard to tell which one you're clicking on. Like if you've clicked on the one you've already clicked on or not. Alright, we got a new opponent. True Flame. Sure. This hand kind of sucks, actually, but I'll take it. Haha. I killed your legend. And now I'm gonna hit you with pie. Don't kill my pie wielder. Don't do it. So rude. It's not bad. So we will vigil. Let's just half health you real quick. Time for pie. I think I can kill him next turn if he doesn't produce a flyer or kill the pie wielder. GG. I guess that was a turn 5 kill. I underestimated the pie a little bit. I thought like, this hand's just okay. Alright, it was a good hand. It was a good hand. Let's try to get out of gold tier. Actually, I think silver looks nicer than gold. You know how dirty these red bottoms of the shoes would get? Especially like in a forest. I get it if they're your riding boots, but you still have to get off the horse at some point. The Free Striders are vigilantes, helping the disenfranchised. Have you ever read like that, where you just read like a few words and then skip and read a few words? I found that a lot of people do that in just my interactions with the public. People will see a whole sign that's like a whole sheet of paper of information, and they'll read like 2 or 3 words randomly throughout it, jam them together, and make that their understanding. Yeah, I'll keep this. Probably supposed to start with this, but I feel like Baronati's probably better. Yeah, okay. Look at the Baronati. Up the beanstalk. Sure. It's pretty good. I maybe should have thrown the food at him. Gives me 2 things to sacrifice. So what I should have done is thrown the food at him. Kind of got to push the tempo now. If he plays like a 7-7, I'm in a really tough spot. Even with the Baronati, hitting for 3 a turn's probably not enough. Really depends what he plays. Scream Puff. Well, that has Death Touch. Yeah, let's pitch one of these. Sugar Rush is not bad. I don't think I do that. Do I block here? No, no blocks. Because this can throw 4 damage at him. He can gain 3 from that, but 4 is a bigger number than 3. Also costs him 2 mana to do that. And the Sweet Tooth Witch can also attack. Ferocious Werefox. Oh shit, yeah, I guess I don't really swing with this then. I think I decline. Let it tap. That may have been wrong. Well, let's see. It's 5, 6, 7, so then I only need to throw 1 thing at him. Well, that sucks. I don't have the mana to do all this things I want, so I'm gonna operate as though he has nothing but the food. Should I target creature with power? That's so stupid. That's such a stupid... No, no, no. Cancel that. Actually, I think I just let that happen, right? Can I get a Sugar Rush? Light Blades is also not bad. I would love to have Light Blades on top, actually. Can kill his Scream Puff. If I block here, he gains. That's 11 damage. But we can just let that go. Hamlet Glutton is, that gets in my way a lot. I don't need the actual creature, though, which is kind of weird. I should have bottomed the Vigil. Once, twice. I think I'm losing. Because all those... Oh, no. Scream Puff doesn't have trample. Another big critter. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, so that's 14. I can gain life, though. This also has lifelink. So if I pump it, swing, block here... Pump it, swing, block here. I should probably hold back the Dream Thief in case I need to block with it, right? That, or I can just play Sugar Moss, swing for 2, and then, like, I know I'm not dead next turn. Unless he has 2 removal spells. Which is unlikely. Okay. Oh no, I'm dead! I was wrong. So I should have done the other play. I would have been dead either way. Darn. I would have had to block with the Dream Thief, and at that point I'd kind of be out of it. Well, you lose some. That was also a pretty slow hand for me. Opponent had time to do nothing until turn 5. The slick shots. Yes, please. Seems pretty good to me. Start with the House Mouse, because it's more power. Get back here, vile rodent. I was almost done cursing that ring. I'm not crazy about Unassuming Sage here. Like, I'd rather have it than a land, but I guess I have to bet on not getting another land. A not very good card is not as good as a good card. So you're gonna kill the mouse. Not quite. See, that's a better top deck. Hopeful Vigil. Ooh, I only have so much white mana, huh? Okay. Opponent did just miss a land drop. So I think I throw the food at him now, depending on what he plays. That's fine, yeah. So I throw the food at him. He's just gonna take it, okay. So we play the Sting Blade because then I've got 4 in the air. Protective Parents, sure. Sting Blade. Sugar Rush. And Vigil. I don't feel like giving him an extra draw. It's whenever an aura enters draw, yeah. That makes sense. I have nothing to bring back with Neva. Well, I do have one thing. Bestial Bloodline. He is getting some card advantage. I'll swing for one. Play Neva. Get back the Unassuming Sage, and then pass, because I'm going to play this and put an aura on the Dream Thief for the win. That's the current plan. No! Okay. They're getting so much value. Yeah, I just thought about cracking that. Alright, let's see. So... it's not enough. It's fine. Scry that to the bottom. Scry 2. Bottom. Glory's pretty good. We probably want that. Oh, it equips to itself? I thought it attached to anything. Yeah, okay, I misplayed. So you could double block this, block one of these. Oh no, he can't block enough, can he? I don't even need to swing with the Dream Thief. It's like he double blocks here, right? He has to double block Neva, or he dies, and then he blocks the Sweet Tooth Witch, and then the Knight gets through. Okay, so he's dead. I was thinking way too hard. This has Menace. Yep, he figured it out. He did the math. I did all my plays and then did the math and was like, oh wait, I can just kill him. Duh. Alright, pause here for just a minute. And we're back. Can we play mono white? This is so risky. I'm not gonna keep that. This is better. This is better. We'll drop the Fell Horseman. Now the question is, do I hold the Sugar Rush to try to play it on the Pie Wielder? The answer is I don't know, actually. Let's see if these trade. If these trade, then I just immediately return triumphant this. That sucks. Okay. That was a misplay then. Stop playing cards. Good. I have to open with this, that way it gets the double strike. Rhyme for reindeer, sure. Do I mean, I know I'm not dead after all here. Do I also Sugar Rush to get rid of his thing? I think so. Another rhyme for a reindeer, huh? So whenever enchantment enters, tap something? Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Sure. Let's throw one of the foods at him. He can't really afford to swing? Oh, he did anyway. Alright. Got lucky, too. I don't expect him to surprise me with lethal. Like, he needs a flyer or something. Actually, another kill spell would do it, and then I'd be losing this game. Question mark. That maybe does work, actually. That sucks. Pump, swing, and then if he has an enchantment, I'm dead. If he doesn't, I win. Oh no, that has trample! I forget it has trample. Alright, that's my bad. So I could have lived if I had just only pumped it once and ate a food. Alright, that was stupid. Threw the game, because I didn't read the card. It happens. I do think the rolls were a terrible idea for tokens, but they do make the gameplay interesting. I don't know how many times playing in real life they messed everything up, though. Holy moly. Feels bad. Feels bad, yeah. Looks like I'm probably losing this one, too. Play the vendor. Clearly don't attack. After a mold of 5, I feel like I'm already losing. Alright, Baronati. Spell Stutter. Sure. What one green mana buff spell is there? I don't think there is one. You know, I'm not crazy about the Dream Thief, but it's also not terrible. Yeah, I'll bottom it. I don't think there is a one green mana buff spell. I don't know why he didn't block there. Monstrosity is kind of obnoxious. Scry that to the bottom. He blocks the Spellbook Vendor. No? Not the choice I expected, actually. Okay, here's a Hamlet Glutton. Which is probably smart. Play another Sweet Tooth. But now all he has to do is not attack with the Glutton, and he's kind of fine. What else does it do? Activate abilities of lands cost less, and land creatures get buffed. Weird, random, probably irrelevant effects. Huh. That's fire. Alright. Scry 1 3 times. Bottom. 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 Does he have like a sugar rush? I don't know. Well, it's not dead after all that then. So I can throw all of those at him, which is 6 damage. Quick Study's fine. How many lands did I just bottom? 4? Whoa, really? Why would you do that? Bro is dead on board. Wow, Z. Look at this. It's crazy. 6 lands on the bottom, next to blockers. Sure. Okay. Okay, and then I kill him with the Sweet Tooth Witch. Throw pie at him. Looks like I'm not gonna get out of gold tier. We did not have a flawless victory. I did just get 40 gems though, that's kinda nice. All right. I'll keep this. There's a glowing deer. There's a dude with some crazy swords. There's a... Hello. There's a naughty fairy. There's a witch with a pie. And now there's some lady who is stalked by nightmares. Am I about to get spell stuttered? Guess not. Ice Rot Sentry is pretty solid. Let's play Pie Wielder. Is he gonna pay to tap it? Because I'd be fine with that. Nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I hold on to the glory for now. Sorcerer roll. Is it other or any? Other, so it can't put one on itself. Sure. Scry one. I'm not gonna bargain it, because I don't think the lifelink is worth it. Now he has the spell stutter. Ouch. Yeah. So I should have Archon's Glory first. That's okay though. Alright, I Pie Wielder and hold up Light Blades to try to do some crazy stuff next turn. He's gonna have the Gatekeeper. I think I Pie Wielder Light Blades. the low bargain of a food token, I'll kill your Ice Rot Sentry. He plays the Balloon as Gatekeeper, which is fine. And I Sweet Tooth and then Cheeky, right? So now if he wants to prevent the damage, he has to give up his Spellcaster. Probably just play the mouse, right? So he's in a position where attacking is rather ill-advisable. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. That's pretty metal, actually. Can't really swing with the Sweet Tooth Witch, because he just blocks there. 1, 2, 3. It's not too bad, actually. Okay. Probably not worth at that point. He's probably holding on to 1 land, 1 creature, 1 spell. That's my guess. You know, I didn't see any Hopeless Nightmares. That would have been a nice addition to this deck. It's kind of the card I want to draw right now. Shatter the Oath. Destroy, make Wicked roll. Sure. Let's return the Witch. Probably Spellbook Vendor, Sweet Tooth Witch. Now I just need 1 creature to get through. Which it will now if I swing. Right? He double blocks Neva. Takes 2. I'll wait until next turn. Okay. Does he know how it works? I didn't. He doesn't even have enough to untap the fairy. Okay, cool. We got there. Gold tier 2. That's not good enough. Alright, only one more game, win or lose. Man, I do not want to try playing mono white with this deck. Holy crap. Okay, fine. I can't mull down to 4. It's so bad. It's so bad. I was really hoping the last game would be like an actual game at least. Yeah, whatever, man. That's it. That's the game. Was my opponent stuck too? But at least they have their colors. I mean, I hope he stays stuck, because otherwise, this is gonna get away from me. If I'd kept any of my other hands, I would be winning. There it is. We got there. Alright, oh, but he got his, and he's several cards ahead. Savior of the Sleeping. I actually do want to land for once. Yeah, that's probably the correct play for him. Sure, so... I don't want to use the Archon's Glory this turn. I'd rather play it on the Sugar Maw. Okay. Knight of Doves, okay. Free Scry? I'll take it. I will take another Sweet Tooth Witch, actually. Because once the coast is clear, that's pretty good. Oh, Neva's great. Yep. The Archon's Glory to save him doesn't seem worth it right now, so... Sure. If that's the case, I can bring back the spellbook and replay it, or I can just Sweet Tooth Witch. I think I'd rather play the Stingblade, though. Garruk's Uprising, sure. The card does nothing. The card actually does nothing. And he scoops. I didn't think I was going to win that when I missed land drops, but my opponent missed land drops too. That was a very crappy last game, if I do say so myself. Alright. And that's a winner. Wilds of Eldraine is probably my best format I've ever played in, so I'm not too surprised. Alright, peace out, y'all.